Well, Ian Gayle, welcome to Woking Football Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Tell us about Ian Gayle.
Well, I'm centre half, and I just can't wait to get going in this season. I know a lot about the club, played against them a few times, and it's a good setup, and we're excited to get started, to be honest.
If we go back in time, you basically spent most of your career up to now around Dagenham, didn't you?
Yeah.
Either at Dagenham or on loan
Yeah.
from Dagenham.
I was there for about 8 years, and most of my career there. It's a nice club, and it shaped me to who I am today.
And if people looking you up on the internet, most places it says you're a defender, but you are specifically a centre-back, are you, or can you play elsewhere?
I mean, my strongest position is centre half, but I can also fill in at right back. You know, it's good to be quite versatile. If something goes wrong on a pitch, you can just slide over, or if this right back gets injured, you can fill in for him, you know?
Yeah.
So it's good to have a few positions that you can play.
And without being modest at all, what are your best attributes?
I'd say strength and pace.
Right.
That's my best attributes, and naturally I'm up next to partnering with someone that's quite big and maybe a little bit slower, and I'll do the in behind, clearing up, make sure no one runs him, sort of thing. And that's where I fill in well. And
how do you feel about Rose Ed? Is Rose Ed your friend, or are you Franz Beckenbauer and trying to play out from the back?
Well, I guess it depends what the manager wants. If he says Rose Ed, it's Rose Ed. If he says play, you play. So I can do both. So it all depends on what he's happy with, you know.
Yeah. And most recently, you were at Wealdstone for the latter part of last season.
Yeah.
But did you get an injury or something? You didn't play all that many games, or?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I did have a little injury. I broke my nose, so I was out for a little while, and I was still having an operation and stuff, or getting a mask, and it's just because it was so late. We didn't have many games left, sort of thing. So I just thought, let me wait, let it heal a little bit before I start playing, rather than have an operation and missing the whole sort of like season, if you know what I mean.
Right. And Wealdstone would have been happy to keep you, I believe.
Yeah. They actually offered me a contract, and they was waiting for me to get back to them about what I wanted to do, and I just had to, just like to see what's happening. And I know Dowsey quite well because I used to play for him before, and I was just waiting to see what happens, And Dowsey approached me, and it's a lot closer than Wealdstone. This is for me, and this is a big club, big opportunities.
And you say you played for him before. Was that at Kingstonian?
Yeah, that was at Kingstonian. I was actually on loan from Dagenham for maybe like a couple of seasons. I came to Kingstonian, and I played with Dowsey, and I quite enjoy it. I like his style, his passion. He's a very passionate manager, and that's good,
Yeah. And tell us a little bit about yourself outside football. Have you got any particular interests? Or?
Well, I like to do a little bit of golf every now and then with my dad, when the weather's nice. And I like to go to the gym and just keep myself in shape, because I'm so used to the full-time sort of setup. I try to keep myself active during the week, sort of thing. I don't really work outside of it. I try to focus and keep myself right.
Sure.
Because the aim is to try and get back into the league, if anything, Whether that's with Woking or sometimes people move on, if you do well.
Sure. Well, it's great to see you here. Once again, welcome to Woking. Thanks for your time this afternoon.
Thank you very much.